Alright, so about a month ago, I started a Minecraft hardcore series, and then I just kind of forgot about it. So we're gonna get back into it. I think this was our boxcar house, yes. So basically, we are on day 12, so really early into this, just getting everything set up. We have wheat field, we have sugarcane. We just did a little boxcar house. This is the cocoa cave. And then we go on to the other side. Of course, we have to have the massive fireplace in here. Don't know why, but that was just a necessity. We started out some pathing. We have a couple animals here that we're going to have to breed up because that's a little bit disappointing. Bamboo, just because I had it on me, might as well. Just a couple tree types. We're going to have to get some more. And then right over here, these are the start of some silos. And basically, we're going to put bulk storage of deep slate and cobblestone here. I'm also going to get mud bricks to make a dirt one. And the idea is when we fill the chests up, like all of these sections get full of that material, we add another floor and we will see how tall these get with the amount of that supply we get. But we're in a really beautiful area. We went to a mountainous area with all these little hills. Sorry, turning that volume down. But yeah, we just made some pathways all around here just so we can kind of claim this area as our own. But it just looks really cool over here. We got a little bit of a swamp, but yeah, this is a nice kind of blank slate area that we could do a lot with. That's where I got the spruce trees from. But yeah, I think we're just gonna continue on this world, and we're gonna make something really cool happen here. We're gonna try to live as long as possible. But yeah, this is the start. Oh, hang on. This is the start of our hardcore season 1 series. Hopefully, we will last a very long time in this world. Alright, so I'm thinking we get materials, we mine for a little while, because I am wearing all of the iron that I have. I don't even have any boots on. But I think we should get some stone types, get to deep slate, get that dark, gravel, cobblestone. We get that, and we start building our official base in this kind of hill area. I just think this looks really cool. Maybe put some spires, take advantage of our increased world limit. And we just kind of build on top of these three, and then we will have down here as our resource valley. Maybe we'll get a tower on each one of the pillars, something like that. But we do need to get some materials, because I am on the broken end of a stone pickaxe. So let's get that rolling, and I will come back to you guys when we have a whole resource chest of stuff. How about that? Alright, so while we're mining, I think that our spires and our towers should be beginner Minecraft friendly, just so we can start on a cool base, even though we're early on. So I think deep slate and cobblestone is going to be just fine for that, especially if we're doing a... I'm thinking a fantasy-inspired tower, so maybe something that's really spindly on the bottom, and as you get up, it's going to get more and more complicated. I'm thinking something like Howl's Moving Castle, but in a stationary tower form, something like that, where we're just going to be using whatever resources we have, just so we're not stressing about getting expensive resources. We can always change it out later, we can always get a secondary base, but I want to try to make something impressive, even though we are very early game. So we're just getting some iron here, and we're going to try to fill a double chest full of resources, so that way we can get starting on building something big. I don't know what that is exactly, but I think some towers and some bridges are a great way to start. I think being on that mountain's a great place to start, and then we will just make farms as we need them. Guys, we just found our first diamonds. It didn't take too long, so hopefully it's gonna be more than just one here. We do have 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice. So now we're gonna get our pickaxe, and we can also get our enchantment table set up. It opened up and I got nervous. Okay, let's build a staircase. Hi, bud. I don't like that I can hear him from both ways. That way seems safe, though. I should have made a better sort. Where'd he go? Oh, that way is not safe. Okay. Little bar. Little safety bar. Little safety bar. Hey, buddy. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh, I'm in a corner. 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 Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. That went surprisingly well so far. Okay, let's go inspect things. Yep, nope, I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna ignore that. I'm scared. I do have iron armor, but it is unenchanted, and I don't trust it. But I'm gonna take this iron, because we need more iron. But, let's just do this little over here. Maybe. Just do a little... Yep. No, that's plenty for me that way. Hey, buddy. You're a bit weird. I don't know how you got down here, but that's fine. Because I'm willing to take some risk, but we gotta be careful about it. But the more we light up these caves, the better control we're gonna have over the spawning, which is good. So if we do have a farm, we will be able to control them. I just don't know how much we'll be able to cover because this looks big. Okay, well, that was the excitement for a while. I'm not sure why there were 12 zombies in a hole, but you know. Oh, good. Nope, skeleton's my enemy. Nope, 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 nope. I have a shield, but my sword's gonna break, so we're just gonna... Yep, this is fine. This is fine. Let's just run and hide. Alright, we just found our second batch of diamonds, and I went ahead and dug this out. I'm probably gonna leave this here until we can get some kind of fortune. I'm hoping we can get that pretty soon, but worst case is we can come back in and just dig that out with our normal pickaxe. But even just a fortune 1 will maximize that a little bit. But we do have more diamonds during our search for more resources. So I will leave this here and come back to it. Alright, so I am on the final stretch of filling up that chest. It is a small goal, but when you're using stone tools, this took me about 2 hours just to fill this chest with deep slate and cobblestone and all of our more valuable materials. I didn't mine all of the diamonds, so that may take into effect, but let's chuck in this cobblestone. Yeah, that filled those slots right up, and then we have all this goodness kind of left over. We got a stack and a bit of coal, keeping in mind that we did use that for our smelting, but we do have 7 diamonds in the chest, at least a couple rows of these materials we're going to be using for our castle, and we are going to start that pretty soon. But we reached our goal for this stream. It only took us an hour and a half to fill a chest, but I think this is going to go a long way for us, especially those irons. But I do think we need to start a iron farm, which means we'll have to find a village. So that is a goal to work towards, is getting that village, getting a trading hall, getting a day 1 style iron farm, just to get those little extra bits. So hopefully we'll be able to incorporate that into our spindly tower system that we're going to be building up pretty soon. But I think that's going to be it for this mining session. We're going to get all this stuff sorted into our silos, maybe start a new silo for those alternative blocks like diorite and granite. But for now, we're going to start fueling those not fueling, but filling those silos with cobblestone and deep slate for our future builds. Alright, so I just moved all of that stone into these little silos that I'm starting, and we got basically a chest of each. We definitely want more if we're going to start that large build, but I do want to build a silo to the right of this for all of our strange blocks like tuff, the calcite, the smooth basalt, just so we have a stone miscellaneous silo. So I'm going to tear down this part of the mountain because I want these all to be in a line so we can see how much we have. If I put this on top of the hill, I think it would kind of throw off the look of it. And I don't plan on moving away from this anytime soon, so let's just continue to build to where it looks right. So I will be right back with that build. Okay, so I just opened up a cave and a creeper came out of it, so I bolted. So now we're gonna try to murder it, but I should eat first. Hello? Where'd you go? The skeleton died. Did he despawn? Nope. Oh, shit. Take it like a champ. Take it like a champ. Did the spider just kill the skeleton? I didn't know they could do that. Oh, good. Creeper Valley. What is going on? Why are there so many? Okay, well, this is a fun little pass, so maybe we can make a secret entrance to our base. Oh, that's cool. Guys, we got a secret cave. I just gotta light the rest of this up, but we got our secret lagoon with the flower for it. That's fucking dope. That's really cool to come out of. I had no clue this was here. That was a lot of creepers, though. Okay, this is really cool, because we could really terraform this out, make this look nice. And I like that you can't see where it pops out. This is a feature now. We'll dig that out a little bit. And then we'll terraform the secret tunnel of... We'll call it, like, the creeper tunnel. Hand-forged by a pack of creepers. Okay, I'm gonna get back to terraforming now that we've lit all that up. So I'm gonna build 2 more silos here, and we might just need to run the creeper cavern behind the silos, because I'm gonna build them at the same level here. So we might need to just move it a little bit. I'm excited to get further along in this world. So that way we can start making it look nice. And, like, I want to do almost light posts where the torches can be on them. Maybe if we get that iron farm going, then we can do some lanterns. Something along those lines. Sword. Sword. More shovels. Alright, I'm actually gonna go build that now. I'll be right back. Alright, well I was gonna show you my silo, but this is this supposed to look like this? It looks like this one corner is all glitched out. We got our third silo up and running, so now we have deep slate, we have cobblestone, and then the diorite one's gonna be our miscellaneous stones. And then I'm gonna dig away a little bit more of this mountain, and then we're gonna get one in there for dirt. So that way we have all of the ground types, and this will be our little makeshift quarry. It is nowhere near our mine shaft hole is right over there, but I like this as a little storage place. It's just against that mountain, and it just kind of looks cool. And then we'll have plenty of room to build upwards as we get more and more stone, assuming that I don't use it all on the build, which is a very high possibility. Alright, so I just finished up these silos, and I didn't feel like making a dirt silo, so I made it out of the spruce trees that we had. And luckily it dropped us some more saplings, because that was the last tree I had of this type, so I'm glad we got a few extras of those. But it looks like dirt without being actually dirt, and I didn't feel like making mud bricks. So we got our 3 stone ones on this side, and we have our dirt one here, and then this is the entrance to that creeper cave, because we did manage to block that off with that. But now we have full access to it, and it's more of a feature than something that we have to kind of dig around. So I am glad that that's there. I'm just going to have to terraform this mountain here. Not sure how I'm going to do that, but we do have that cave available to us, and I think let's do a little bit of on-camera building and just build up a little bit of a support system here. And we might want to keep it blocky. That might be a look that we go for, so it looks like it was kind of mined out, a little bit more manufactured. I think that might look cool. Not sure. We'll see how that goes. But let's just do a little bit of a something there. We'll try to match our box car and just build up some supports, because our car over, or look, I'm calling it a box car. I don't know why. But that's kind of wedged into that mountain for supports. I think something similar over here would be good. But let's dig this down one more level. Oh, my pickaxe broke. Just so we're not bonking our heads when we run in here. So let's get rid of all that. I'm just trying to make these into a feature around our base instead of having to, like, fight it and try to build through the mountain or something. It's like, this is a cool little passageway. Let's just build that into what we're doing. Meanwhile, my chat is fighting with each other as I speak. Alright, we get those supports coming down here. I think this one needs an extra one, and then we can put something there. But for now, that looks a little bit more stable. I don't know, I kind of like the weirdness of it, so we'll just do this and maybe put a few... Oh, look, we even have... Alright, so little bit of improvement on the creeper hole. We might dig that out and add more texture later on, but we did make that a fun little extra part of this world, and I plan to keep it like that in this area. We'll just continually add to that. No explosives. Yeah, we managed to get in and out of that creeper hole without any explosives. Let's just take a good look at this little area right here. I think that's looking good. And these will continue to get taller as we get more and more of each of these items, and I run out of storage space. These will gain kind of floors to them to kind of represent how much we have of each one of these materials. The diorite being a mixture of all those other types of stone blocks, but we don't have nearly as much of that as these two, so I'm not expecting it to raise up too quickly. And then the spruce is for dirt. I will have tree storage somewhere else. Alright, another little base improvement. I've just made some oak slabs here, and I like putting these as part of the pathway. It's very similar in color, and it's got that gentle slope. So we're just going to make it so I don't have to jump around my base anymore. And I just think that'll be a nice little lived-in touch there. So anywhere we have that kind of raise or lowering, I'm just going to put a few slabs and just really kind of solidify this pathway here. Let's put one here. Just try to make this look like we've lived here long enough where we've gotten annoyed with it. So that's that little section. I'm just kind of running around, seeing where I might jump up and down. Something like that. That looks a bit weird. We'll just make that a little deck area. Then every time I run through here, I kind of mow a little bit of the grass, just so that way it kind of looks like we've trampled it, and we have a realistic kind of wear path. Well, as realistic as you can get in Minecraft, but you get what I'm saying. Let's just keep putting these down. What did we name that horse? I named it something in one of the earlier streams, and I can't remember. We might have named him, like, Boat or something. Alright, and then this is our little lookout into whatever this is, our little canyon. But I made this pathway up here, and then we're gonna start our castle building right here. I'm gonna get enough materials, and we're gonna start building that in an episode soon. But if we keep following this around, we actually get to our little swamp lake here. So we have two little oases around here. But I just really like this area, and that's why I kind of settled down here, is I really like how those mountains look. So that's where we're going to start our big base, is kind of on these cliff sides. And we're going to build really high up and around, and then this will kind of be the farming area, the quarry, anything that we want to kind of manufacture, we're going to put down in the valley, and then our actual base will be up ahead. I don't know what happened here. That looks all kinds of crazy. But I think we're getting a pretty good setup here. I do need to build a barn for these animals, so I think let's get some more oak wood, and let's build a barn to go next to our little house. I don't have that dark oak wood, so it's going to look a little bit different, but I think that's okay. We're going to sit here in the pouring rain with no shelter around us and fish with no enchantments, nothing. This is as raw as fishing gets. I don't know how I didn't notice this, but I actually got a name tag during that. So we get to name something, and I will let my comments of this video, when it comes out, decide what I name and what I should name it. Because I don't have an anvil yet, but what should I name, and what should its name be? For now, we'll keep that safe. But I will see you guys in the next session, in the next live stream, in the next video, anything that I see you in. But I'm glad that you're here today, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.